What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to another complete review of the 2022 LEGO Harry Potter summer release. I am so excited. Now this video is like a little over a month and some change overdue. Why? Because I had to get the exclusives, which we're going to talk about in a bit as well. On July 15th, there was a GWP, a gift with purchase, of the grand staircase and this poly bag of Dumbledore and a micro scale of Hogwarts Castle. So we're going to dive into all those details, bring y'all in closer so you can see the review of this amazing collection. Before we get started, if this is the first time you're finding me on this channel, hi, how are you? My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi. I'm a content creator and collector here on YouTube. And you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, my additional socials by clicking the link in the description and following me. It's a great way to stay connected. If you have any questions or inquiries, always don't hesitate to feel free and reach out. I always do my best in getting back with y'all all. And most importantly, in order to continue to create content on this channel, it means the world when you like, comment below, let me know what you think about this. Is LEGO your thing? And also don't forget to subscribe by hitting that bell to get notified as well every time I upload content every Monday and Thursdays. I always do my best to never miss a day, and you can count on me to always post content on Mondays and Thursdays. There is an incredible giveaway we're doing. We're doing a $100 shopping spree of your choice of any Fall 2022 Disney Traditions Jim Shore of your choice. So you get a $100 credit once we get to the 2,000 subscriber mark. So make sure you subscribe. It means the world. And most importantly, in order to earn that, you must follow me on socials and you must tag me on socials. So you must either share my content or tag me on socials in order to be entered into that giveaway. So without further ado, let's dive in. So just to mention some of the pieces we have before we come up close and personal with these pieces, we have the Ministry of Magic, we have the gift with purchase, the grand staircase, we have the micro scale poly bag, Dumbledore minifig and Hogwarts Castle, we have the Hungarian Horntail, we have the Shrieking Shack, we have the Thestral Carriage, we have Sirius's Escape. We also have, this is Dumbledore's office, and last but certainly not least, 12 Grimmauld Place. So let's take you further deeper into what this looks like from the outside and the inside, turn them around, and give you a complete 360 and review on each one of these pieces. So let's start with our first piece here, and here we have the Build-A-Figure of the Hungarian Horntail. This one is freaking epic. I absolutely love this series. And here we have, it does come with a minifigure. You do get Harry Potter, and I have to say I absolutely love this minifig of Harry. He looks incredible. Love his uniform. Love the bolt. Is this the firebolt? It just looks absolutely incredible. I love the printing on his forearms as well. That looks amazing. I can't look at that. Absolutely incredible. This is an exclusive minifig, exclusive only to this piece. And with it, now I will say, I was a little disappointed because my piece did not come with the sticker sheet. It's supposed to say Hungarian Horntail here on the base. And it is also supposed to have a sticker for the eyes. I did contact LEGO, and it is being shipped out to me complimentary. Whenever you're missing a brick or stickers, you can email them on their website, and they will accommodate you and send that. So they are sending that, which I'm excited. But let's go ahead and dive into this piece. It is absolutely amazing. It does have the mixed media with this cloth-like wing, which I think looks amazing. I love the girth of this tail, and it is also posable, which is freaking awesome. But most importantly, this figure does it has this rotating feature which allows the wings to flap, which is epic, just like the phoenix and also like the owl. Hedwig. I'm just obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. I love this blue flame coming out of his mouth. Again, it is missing the eye print right now, but you know, we'll get that soon. And you also have the Siren's golden egg right there as well. So that's so freaking badass. I am totes obsessed with this piece. I think they just knocked it out the park. I think it's amazing. And if you are curious about this price, this one is $49.99. Now, following that, we have the Ministry of Magic, which I think is such an incredible and fun build. I definitely think you're going to want to get maybe 2 of these, so you can have a front end and a back end, or I mean, it's quite easy to rebuild this yourself. You may just want to buy the bricks themselves and add more so you can create a larger scale of this. But I have to say I'm totally obsessed with these. I think they're freaking amazing. I think the build on this is beautiful with the green brick. But let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start off with this first piece right here. It's the fountain, and you get to build this gold statue, which is pretty epic, right at the center of the Ministry of Magic. It's a fun little quick build. It's going to come with these right here, and I believe these are like some form of a paper of some sort. I don't know what they are. Comment below. I forget what they are. It says it in the manual book, but I think it's a dumb concept. I don't like it. I don't understand why we have this, but nevertheless, we do. One of my favorite features of the set is the iconic telephone booth, London telephone booth. It opens, there's a phone, of course, that transports them to the Ministry of Magic, which I think is so freaking epic. Now, it does come with a Dementor. So you do get a Dementor minifig. And let's go ahead and check the Ministry of Magic. So the Ministry of Magic looks freaking epic. I'm obsessed with the green bricks. As mentioned before, I think that this is something that I'd want to maybe build additional ones. You can just go to your, buy additional bricks to continue to build, because I think this would be so epic if you can build a larger scale and add more of the buildings. I think it would just be so freaking epic. Look at this build. It is freaking amazing. The detail's amazing on this. But let's start off with the first, in hopes of not breaking this. Look at the details on this. It is incredible. The first floor, second floor, and then the third floor. It is just absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed with this piece. I think they did such a great job with it. I love it. Now, as we turn this over, we're going to experience all the additional minifigs as well. So as we come down here, what I love about this, has this fun feature. You can push this and it will eject the newspaper, which is adorable. We also have, so here we have 2 additional characters, and this is Hermione Granger, and I believe we have Harry Potter. Yes, this is Harry as Albert Rancorn and Mathilda Hopkirk. How freaking adorbs is this? Now, you can switch their heads out, which I think is freaking awesome. First time we get these characters, but I do love that head switch up. I think it's amazing. Here we have Corbin. He looks awesome. And then on this end right here, this is the portal. So what's really cool about this is it has this lever feature, and it's what transports everyone out and in from the Ministry of Magic, which I think is so freaking kick-ass. Here we're going to have Pius, and we also have Mary Cattermole. How adorbs is that? It's super cute. And then over here, you're going to have Dolores Umbridge. You also have Reg Cattermole and Ron Weasley. So here's Reg Cattermole. He's the husband. And we also have an author Weasley. So Reg can be transformed into Ron.
And then we also have, as you can see here, Arthur Weasley. I think this is so awesome. And I absolutely love Dolores Umbridge's office. I think it's super duper cutie. I do wish it was a larger scale. I do think a lot of these office spaces do need that larger. I do wish it was a larger scale. That's my setback with this piece. There is also an additional character you get with this. You get a cat. I don't know where I put her. Here she is. So you do get a little cat figure, and I believe that's when that's the little things they summon to get rid of the Dementors. I forget what you call them. Look, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I appreciate the movies. I've read all the books, but I'm not the biggest fan. I can appreciate the aesthetic. So there you have it. Now, following that, we have additional pieces. So let's move on to the next piece here, and that is going to be the Poly exclusive Dumbledore figure. Now, this is such an incredible build. It's really fun. You can actually purchase up to 8 of these and create 8 different looks if you want. I do think that's ridiculous. Now, this is a free gift with purchase. It's not available for sale. With any $40 purchase, you can get one of these poly bags for free. I got a total of 4 of them because my purchase qualified me for 4 of these, and it also qualified me for 4 of the following piece as well. Now, this is as you can see, it's an exclusive minifig build, and I love this print of Dumbledore. Super duper cutie. And the other gift with purchase is none other than the Grand Staircase, which this right here has to be one of the best gift with purchases ever. I'm obsessed with this. So this is the staircase heading towards the Hogwarts dormitories, and you have the fat lady. I think that's amazing. By the way, these are all sticker prints, all of them. So something to do bear in mind, but I love sticker prints. I have no quorums over a sticker print. I will take it any day of the week. I think they're so fun. Following that as well, we have this rotating feature. How sick is that? So the staircase does rotate, which I really, really love. Now, I have 4 of these in total. I have the other 3 sealed. I'm not sure if I want to resell them in the future or if I'm going to hold off on them because I can probably stack them side by side and create a fun build in the future. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to hold on to all 4 of them for some time. I'm going to see if they do appreciate in value in the secondary market. Now, the gift with purchase offer does expire by the viewing of this video has already expired. It expires on August 1st. So something to bear in mind as well. All right, so next we have 12 Grimmauld Place, which of all the builds, of all of them, this is my absolute favorite piece. This is the best piece in my opinion in the entire wave. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Now it does have this fun feature. We've never gotten this before with Harry Potter, and this does spread out. I believe there's a way to do it without having to do that, but whatever. When you push these off to the side, the 12 Grimmauld Place appears in the center. How freaking badass is that? The build is absolutely incredible. As we turn this over, it's so epic. We have so many minifigs. We're going to start off with Creature. First time ever we get a Creature minifig, and I know everyone's really excited for that. I think that's adorbs. I love these chandelier features here on the side. I think they're adorable. We have a Ron over here with these bats hanging. How adorable is this? You have George Weasley, and you also have Fred Weasley here. They're literally the only thing that is different are their face prints. That's it. And as you can see here, they're peeking in with the little ear. It's a terrible print of an ear, but it is what it is. You also have, this is Hermione's cat. It's not Crookshanks, is it? I think it's Crookshanks. But we do have Hermione's cat. It does come with this build. You also get Sirius, and I really love this print on Sirius Black. He looks amazing, and there is the tapestry of the family Sirius tree, which I think looks freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal. You also have Harry Potter here. I don't really care about this figure that much. And there's this piano build, which looks amazing as well. And then down here, you have Mrs. Weasley, Miss Molly Weasley. I do love that this is a different print. Not the biggest fan. I think it's just too much yellow going on. But again, super cutie. And then you also have Nymphadora, also known as Tonks. And I love, she comes with a purple hair switch out or a red hair switch out. And I think she looks amazing. I love that fig. And we also have Kingsley. And here he is. I'm not a fan of this one either. I like it was the wave 2 of the minifigure series. I think that one looks so much better than this one. But nevertheless, it's a quite beautiful build. I love the 9 different compartments on all 4 levels. I love the details right here on the side. This is an incredible and fun build. So I'm curious, do you own this? Comment below. It's my favorite build of the batch. Next, we have the Shrieking Shack. And by the way, Ministry of Magic retails for $99. And 12 Grimmauld Place does retail for $120, if I didn't mention that prior. So Shrieking Shack, another incredible build. Probably my second favorite build out of this entire wave. And let's start off with this fun little fence you get here. I think it's adorable. Those are stickers you apply. And then we also have the Whomping Willow. Now this Whomping Willow does rotate. It has the feature back here and it does rotate, which is pretty fun. The branches are posable as well if you choose. There is a little like compartment slide here where they go in from and they land outside of the Shrieking Shack. Before we dive into that, there is a minifigure here. We have Remus Lupin. And as you can see, he looks amazing. Now he does have this scratch on his face. And this does have a glow-in-the-dark feature. So this does rotate. And on the opposite end, you are going to get his build as a werewolf, which is pretty rad. It's an additional minifig of him as a werewolf. And it does have the moon and clouds here. Now this moon is a glow-in-the-dark feature. So that's pretty exciting. And you do get these little 2 side features, which I think is pretty rad. I love that. It really creates the scene. And then here, as you can see, look at all the details on the Shrieking Shack. There is this sticker detailing from this chimney, which looks incredible. Super duper cutie. Now, as we come into the shack, let's start off with the first floor. And here you are going to have Ron and Hermione. And again, we've seen this attire before. I think this is the scene we've seen more than any other movie. It's the Prisoner of Azkaban. I think it has the most minifigs, especially them in this attire. So I'm really over this attire, but I get it. It's fitting for this scene. So I'm not mad at it. You're also going to get Sirius Black as a little mini black werewolf. Or what is he? I think he's a werewolf. Yeah, he's like a mini black werewolf of some sort. And you're also going to get Wormtail as the mouse before he transforms. Then when we come up here, you're going to get Wormtail again, also known as Peter Pettigrew. So I think that looks amazing. You're going to get a Sirius Black here as well. And you're going to get a Harry. Again, we've seen this Harry before. And if you want to look at some of the features here as well, in the home, there's a lot of portraits, a lot of sticker features. There's a piano as well. It was really fun building that piano. Overall, incredible build. Again, quite small. I do wish these were bigger in scale, but nevertheless, it was an adorable build. And then again, if it were bigger, it's going to take up way too much retail space at home. And Lord knows I don't have much space left. So let's move on to the Thestral Carriage. I think this is one of the most adorable pieces, and it's the most inexpensive piece. So it's retails for $19.99, and it is Luna Lovegood and Harry Potter on the Thestral Carriage. I absolutely love this. These wings, you can expand them; they are posable. The Thestral looks amazing. It also does come with this little tree build here with this mushroom here. You get that little side build. And again, I appreciate it. I can't say necessarily that it goes with this set. But you can definitely add it to like if you have your forest scene, you can definitely add this piece there. It's going to allow, add a little bit more depth to your diorama. Outside of that, we're going to get a mini Thestral inside the carriage. You get Harry Potter holding this green apple. He's feeding the Thestral. And you have the Quibbler magazine. And of course, we have Luna Lovegood. And I love, 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 love her attire here. She looks super duper cutie. She has her backpack. She just looks absolutely adorable. The carriage is awesome. This is a fun, quick build. This will take you about 25 minutes to build. Super, super fun piece. And it's the most inexpensive piece, standing at only $19.99. Now, following that, we have Dumbledore's office. This piece was so fun building. I absolutely love building this piece. And again, I love that we keep getting more additions to this build. This one retails for $79.99, and this is part of the Hogwarts Castle. And again, what I mean by we keep getting additional pieces is you can add more and more pieces to this build, and you can alternate. You can alternate them and create so much more with this piece. Now, this is definitely a piece you'd want to keep at the very top of your build. I'm not sure if you'd want to connect this with anything. This definitely will want to be like the top centerpiece of the build. I don't see this being a piece that you can easily connect, because though this does move these two pieces right here, it's really difficult to put something here because it's going to take away from the visual. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, but definitely want to layer this at the very top of your Hogwarts tower. So let's go ahead and dive in with the actual minifigs, and let's look at all the minifigs that do come in this series. So turn you around delicately. There you go. Let's bring these back in. And I just recently came back from London, and I had to go to the Hogwarts Universal backlot tour, and I had to see I just had to. I mean, you can't go to London and not go visit it. And my absolute favorite part of the entire tour was Dumbledore's office. It was absolutely breathtaking. So let's go ahead and dive in. You are going to get Professor Dumbledore. I love him in this print. He looks amazing. Amazing. Outside of that, you're also going to get, here we have Madame Pence. Sorry. She's super duper cute. I think this is the first time we ever get her. I know I don't have a figure of her. You're also going to get Filch and his cat, Mrs. What's her name? Lord, I'm the worst. Looks freaking amazing. You're also going to receive a Hermione Granger, which again, I'm just like over the Hermiones and the Rons and the Harrys. I could do without them. You're going to get a Professor Snape as well. I think we're also over Professor Snape. There's so many of him. And last but certainly not least, you're going to get a Harry Potter with an invisibility cloak. You can, it is reversible. And there you have it. You're going to get Fawkes as well. And let's go ahead and dive in here. So here we have what seems to be like a desk of some sort. We have a bookcase. And what's really fun about this bookcase is these books protrude out. So as you can see, they can come out when you open them. Inside, there's a sticker, which is pretty fun. Or you can push them back as well. I do love, what I love a lot about this is this entrance piece right here. The Gargoyle entrance piece. I love that. It is a sticker. I do wish that wasn't a sticker, and I did wish that it rotated, but unfortunately it didn't. You're also going to have the sorting hat here. Here's Dumbledore's desk. Quill, a lamp, some potions, more books. Here you have the fountain. And last but certainly not least, the Sword of Gryffindor at the very top. It's a simplistic build. Again, there could be so much more that they could have done with this. It's not my favorite, But I think what I really love about this is that it is a larger scale of Dumbledore's office. And what's really cool is you get the Madam Pence, which is that minifig that we don't have. So for that, I'm grateful to it. That set does retail for $79.99. And last but certainly not least, we have Sirius's Escape. And this piece right here is what everyone is saying is their most lackluster piece in the entire series. A lot of people are disappointed with this piece. This does retail for $49.99. Yay. And this one is quite possibly, I think, the second most affordable piece in the series, tied with the Hungarian Horntail. So here you have Sirius Black with Buckbeak. And Buckbeak has a different print to him. I think his wings are silver versus the other one that isn't. I think he looks amazing. Sirius looks great too. And this seems to be like a courtyard. It's a very, 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 very simplistic build. And then you come up and you do have these rotating stairs right here. You have what looks like the firebolt. And then at the very top, you have Hermione with the, what is it, the time situation, and Harry Potter. And then you have this, which looks like a prison cell, and that prison cell opens and closes. A lot of people complain that that is a very small prison cell, and I would agree. Now, the things that are very complicated with this piece, see, you have this rotating staircase, right? But you have these pegs here. So it looks like you'd have to peg something here, and hopefully it does not intrude with the staircase. So that's one thing. What I do like also about this, it seems like this is really creating an angular piece, but it's not at the same time, because, I mean, you can, right? You can connect this, like, yeah, you can connect this with another piece, and this is definitely going to be like one of your side pieces where you can have the building finally turn, because as it's been known, it's been quite a flat horizontal build, and this is kind of going to allow you to separate the to create an angle for your build, which I appreciate. Again, it's quite lackluster. There's nothing exciting about this whatsoever. But nevertheless, we get to have all of them, right? And I'm excited to see how I will build this. I've built these like 2 weeks ago, and I've just been dying to exhibit these and haven't had time to build to finish the video. So there you have it. This is the complete 2022 summer wave of the Lego Harry Potter collection. We do have what's estimated to be rumored a $500 Hogwarts train build that's coming out this year. We also have the Advent calendar that's estimated to come out as well, alongside some additional Scholastic books that are released in September, which I'm excited to get those. So thank you so much for watching. Stay collecting, collectors, and don't forget to subscribe to be notified for additional content on this channel. I hope you appreciated this video. I know this isn't the first one that you've seen. You've probably seen a lot more, but I definitely had to share this with my enchanters. And I'm curious, are you a Lego collector? Do you own any Lego pieces? And if so, what is your fondest memory of Lego? Comment below. Stay amazing, y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.